Hello there, everybody. My name is Jim Shear.
I'm Mike Adam.
And welcome to another episode of Gimme 5. And the year is 2016, which means it is the 20th anniversary of the Spice Girls' seminal pop album, Spice. So on today's episode of Gimme 5, Mike and I will rank the Spice Girls. Mike, Gimme 5.
It's all coming together now. I was wondering why you picked this topic, and it's been 20 years. Wow.
20 years.
So I think talent-wise, they're all pretty equally terrible. So with ranking these...
I don't know if Adele would agree with that.
Adele
She's
would
a
not
fan of the
agree.
Spice. She loves the Spice Girls.
I know. So I kind of went with who I had crushes on when I was a young boy.
I kind of did that too.
Okay, so with that being said...
Although I should point out that they weren't real crushes. I would never date a Spice Girl. Just throwing that out there. But maybe Mike would.
One of them I would date.
Okay.
Is that
your number one?
Yes.
Okay.
Sporty Spice comes in at the number 5 spot. I feel like she was the redheaded stepchild, and every once in a while I was like, oh, they could get rid of her. And Scary Spice would be at the number 4 spot. You know, I actually like her more now than I did when she was in the group.
All right, Mel B.
Yeah.
You like Mel B doing her thing.
Mel B's
in the
cool
entertainment
now.
world outside of music.
Right. But when she was in the Spice Girls, I was kind of scared of her, so her name was appropriate.
Yeah.
At the number 3 spot, Ginger Spice. I liked her for some reason. I thought she could sing like pretty decent, and I think she's Adele's favorite Spice Girl.
Oh wow.
So coming in at the number 3 spot. At the number 2 spot, Baby Spice. I liked her for no real reason. And at the number 1 spot, Posh Spice, who I love. I always thought she was cute. She could dress her butt off, and yeah, that's it. But
so our lists
are similar?
Are completely different.
Oh, okay.
So no crossover at all. At number 5 for me, Ginger Spice.
Okay.
To me, she always felt like the old Spice Girl.
Yeah.
And there's a good reason, because she is the eldest member of the Spice Girls. Number 4, Baby Spice. Never into the Barbie doll look. Growing up, I never had crushes on, blonde hair, blue-eyed type of girls. Okay. So, yeah. Number 3, Posh Spice. Just for the fact that she is married to David Beckham. And I think at some point in my life, I probably had a man crush on David Beckham.
Yeah.
So she has children with David Beckham.
Oh, so, okay.
She lives with David Beckham. So because of David Beckham, Posh Spice is number 3. At number 2, Scary Spice.
Okay.
I always liked Scary Spice. And I thought if you would take Scary Spice out of the Spice Girls, you'd be missing something really big. I think the Spice Girls needed Scary Spice, Mel B, and at number 1, not Mel B, but Mel C, Sporty Spice. I always liked Tom girls, and in the 90s, I thought if I had to date one Spice Girl, I would date Sporty Spice.
Wow, alright.
And it's funny that we didn't even talk about music in these lists. It's all about crushes.
I know, man. The Spice Girls were terrible. Whatever. I know they have this like core fan base, but I mean they put out some good stuff. But
I hated them back in the day, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But 20 years later, I can appreciate them.
That's true. Appreciation is a good word. So you need to comment below. What's your list with these Spice Girls? Comment below, and we'll talk to you again next week, and we'll have a more music-based episode, I feel like.